We are and have been a family-owned and operated business. At the moment, I suppose, up until the last few years, I've been very hands-on in running the farm and all the horse side of things, etc. And now probably a bit more of a twist in towards the business side of it. G'day. G'day, mate. How are you, Disco? You better go and find your mum, eh? You better go and have a turn. You don't sit still for long, and you know, you've really got to think on your toes. And but that's one thing that I really like about it.
Good.
And we're standing 6 stallions at the present time, and we're very fortunate that of those 6 stallions, the 5 of them with runners have left Group 1 performers and Group 1 winners, and of course in a very fortunate position where Pins and O'Reilly have taken out 2 of the stallion awards this year, and Savabeel at a very young stage was second to Zabeel in the other stallion award, so that's a pretty good launching base to go from. So breeding shed here on the left there, and which we're all about to get busy with. Oh hey, look at those bloody pheasants up on top of that rail there. Can you get that or not? See them? Oh, oh. Yeah, so breeding shed here. The mares come up to here and they hang out in there, and then you'll see all that when you come back down. And then into here, we bred 1,196 actual times in 111 days. It gives us good luck, all these Group 1 winners around the world when we're breeding, you see. It's full on, it's 24/7. The day kicks off once we start breeding on the 1st of September, the day kicks off at 5:30. Those stallions that are required to breed 4 times in the day will be back in the breeding shed at 9 o'clock that night. And of course, unfortunately, horses' sort of defensive mechanism is that they foal in the middle of the night, because in the wild there'll be less predators around, so therefore there's a lot of broken sleep as well. You know, you can be up 3 or 4 times a night. Lisa. I might have a coffee, please.
I think any successful stud, you'll find a whole band of really hard-working and passionate people behind it, and I don't think there'll be any exception to that. And with us, it's a family-run business, so you know everyone's got to put in to make it work and make it successful. And
when you talk the sort of high money that is banded around, at the end of the day, you've got to make a bit of money because they are high-cost operations as well.
Yeah, exactly. I think this season is going to be massive because we are in such a great situation where we've got O'Reilly and Pins that are just doing it everywhere, and Zavabeel is seriously exciting. You know, you hear reports back from the trainers all the time. I've got this nice, you know, Zavabeel just turned 3 coming up. So for us, watching his progeny go out there and perform and do it is the biggest thrill ever. All that we can do is produce the best possible product, present it in the best possible way, and because Waikato Stud is just hitting home runs so often, hopefully people will say, we want to buy a Waikato Stud horse.